All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hachyam, Yahushai, Ba'Hachyam, Chakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, salutations to those for elect. All right, I'm gonna title this one, man. Please keep pushing, brothers. All right, Babaqashah, keep pushing, Ahchyam. All right, because you get to talking to brothers and you're speaking about things that we may want to do in the kingdom. Things we're going to do in the kingdom, and it's like just thinking about those things, man, and just actually meditating on them and realizing that these things are coming real soon. It's more. It should be even a more reason to have brothers to keep pushing, man. Okay, because we at the doors, brothers. All right, we literally at the door. Our salvation is right here, and that's why I titled, man. Hey, brothers gotta make sure they keep pushing, man. Okay, because I know, man. That, hey, every brother, man, we going through some shit, and we know that as the times go by, it's gonna get harder and harder. I myself find myself in certain positions where it's getting harder. It's getting harder to maintain. It's getting harder to, Jake ain't no longer not necessarily comfortable, but at a good standpoint. Now Jake is actually going through some shit. Jake is actually catching some hell, and it's to the point where we don't know if we're gonna still have our house by the next day. We don't know if we're still gonna have this car by tomorrow. We don't know if our living situation is still gonna be here by tomorrow. All right, but we have to remember that these are all things that we have to do, and we have to endure in order to get into the kingdom of heaven. All right, this is Acts 14:22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of the Most High. All right, and that's the key point, man. All right, you have to go through all these trials and tribulations. That's the only way that we're going to get into the kingdom of heaven. That's the only way that we're going to be seen as acceptable men of Yahweh Ba'Hachyam Yahushai. All right, that's like I said, man. That's why brothers always making videos, exhorting brothers and pushing brothers to continue in this faith, because we're literally at the door, man. There's no reason for any sincere brother, man, to be looking back now. Because the scriptures say if you looking back, you're not fit to be one of his disciples, man. Sirach 2:1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. And that's the key thing, man. Okay, we knew what we signed up for. All right, which at the end of the day, you really didn't sign up for it. This is a predestination thing. Okay, if you're one of the men, you're one of the men. If you're not, you're not. So you can't really necessarily sign up to serve the Lord. You can't, just like how Christians say, I gave my life to the Lord. You can't necessarily do that. If the Lord chooses you, then you're chosen. But if he doesn't choose you, then it doesn't really matter what you do. You can try and stay 100% all day, but then if you bug out in the end, that's just your lot, man. But you gotta, and that's what I'm saying, you gotta know that you're going to go through things, man, and this truth. All right, this truth is not just some cakewalk, man. You're gonna have to go through things, and you have to be able to grow over those, or not grow, but get through them, okay, and then eventually grow over it, man. That way, next time that situation pops up, it's not a big deal to you like that no more, man, because you already went through this, and if you learn from it. All right, this thing is about it. The more that you experience, the more you grow in this truth. All right, it's not about just downing yourself with precepts and videos, 24/7, man. You got to actually go through some things in this word. All right, not to say you don't go into the book, and you don't watch videos. That's all part of it as well. It's a balance, though. Verse 2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. And key word, man, constantly endure. All right, so no matter what the Lord throws into you, man, hey, you still need to push through it. and you still need to figure out a way to get his work done first and foremost, okay? And then get the rest of your worldly things done, all right? Verse 4, or Salakia, verse 3, cleave unto him and depart not away, and thou mayest be increased at thy last end. And, that's what we're looking forward to, man, all right? Yahweh Shemi Shah increasing us at that last end, because that's when it's going to matter the most, all right? Wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of that time, so when shit hits the fan, that's when we gonna really need that increase. Okay. Verse 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient with thou art changed to a lower state. And that's the key point, man, because like I said, brothers all across, man, in this fold, they're going through things. All right. We're being changed into that lower state. All right, but you gotta take that cheerfully, man. You gotta take it on the chin like a man. And you gotta keep pushing, okay? You gotta cleave unto Yahweh Bashim Shah even more when you in your tribulations, and even more when you out of them. Okay? And that's why you never get too comfortable with shit going smooth, Shit goes smooth for a couple weeks and Jake like, all right, cool, I got this. But you gotta realize, hey man, you in the truth. You gonna go through some shit, man. Speaking for myself first and foremost. Shit been smooth really for the last about a month or two to 3 months, It been shit like here and there to where, okay, I got to come out of pocket for this and shit like that. But for the most part, bills is paid and shit, shit's going smooth. But then shit, hey, Lord, the Lord smack my ass, man, Now I'm damn near behind on rent, okay? But hey, we're being changed to that lower state, man, because you can never get too comfortable in this place. And that you got to learn how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. It sucks, man. Okay, but you got to look at the outcome. All right, what's that outcome, man? All right, verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. All right, and hey, this is all part of the process, man. Being tried in that fire, man, because when we come out on the other side, we're going to be gold. We're going to be golden, man. We're going to be perfect. We're going to be that complete man in Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Okay, we will receive our salvation when he puts those crowns on our head. All right, Lord willing, we're part of that number. Okay, so and that's, hey man, like I said, man, we're right at the door, bro. Let me see. Let me see. So like, yeah, bear with me. Let me, is it 11? Damn it. Let me look it up on my Blue Letter app. Salakia, brothers. Because I know the precept, I keep forgetting where it's 13 and 11. That's all. All right. Let me go back and listen to that. All right, Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed. Okay, and hey, like I said, man, we're at the door, bros. There ain't much stopping us, or there ain't much left to go in this place before all hell breaks loose. You can look at the signs. Shit, brothers are getting hit on a major level. This economy is crashing on a major level, so it goes hand in hand. All right, the Lord's gonna be trying us more because now the times that we're coming in, Salakia, that's the time that's gonna matter the most. Okay, We can't be the same man that we were a couple months ago. Now we gotta level up. Okay, we gotta be on a whole nother level. We gotta stop caring about certain shit. You know, speaking to myself first and foremost, man. All right. The shit that we used to care about, we can't care about that shit no more. You know, we need to grow more nonchalant about this world. Anything that's concerning this world, you know, family, kids, women, whatever, et cetera, man. You know, money. All those things need to be more and more less important to us, man. All right, we need to be cleaving unto the Lord 10 times more than before. You know? But like I said, hey, I ain't gonna make this too long. That was really it. Just a little quick exhortation. Lord willing, this is edifying to the brothers and to the elect. All right, like I said, brothers, keep pushing, man. We at the door. All right, our salvation is nearer than when we believe. Okay, we think we getting out of here soon, but we gonna get out of here sooner than soon. All right, we gonna be out of here sooner than we expect, man. Okay, you know, Jake gonna wake up one day, man. We gonna see our Lord and Savior coming to get us, bro. All right, Lord willing, we're part of that number. All right, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors once again to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. All right, that taught us this truth. Peace, blessings, and much love to the hopeful elect. All right, you brothers out there presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice, as a reasonable service. All right, week in and week out for the name of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai. All right, to you I say shalom. Shalom wa chesed la bachayar. All right, peace and mercy to the elect. All right. Shalom. Kwam Yasharala. Moaf Labamba.